They took away our Medicaid. They took away our food stamps. And they used it to fund this terror campaign. But as you can see behind me, our movement is stronger than their cruelty. I said our movement is stronger than their cruelty.
We deserve to live free from repetitive harm by the United States federal government. The world is watching, our communities are watching, and future generations are counting on the decisions being made right now.
ICE out of Minnesota!
ICE out of Minnesota!
ICE out of everywhere!
ICE out of everywhere!
We are honored to be able to represent Minnesotans. You all have shown the nation what we are made of.
The Trump administration's campaign of terror and retribution against the people of our state is wrong. I saw it last week when I performed oversight of the Whipple detention facility in Minneapolis. The cruelty and lack of humanity is a disgrace to who we are and is beneath what we should expect in the United States of America.
The sooner they get the out of Minnesota, the better.
I want to be so clear. My Republican colleagues who control the House and the Senate could stop all of this today.
They're the violent ones. They are the ones that have stolen our children. They are the ones that have attacked our communities. They are the ones that are armed with deadly weapons. They are the ones that have murdered our neighbors. And they are the ones that continue to destroy the earth.
In my 33 years as a teacher, I have never experienced any disruption in learning or threat to any of our students' safety like the current ICE occupation in Minnesota. These actions have changed the very fabric of our Columbia Heights schools and have made every student, teacher, parent, community member less safe.
I've heard a lot of talk from politicians over the years about how they are working to protect children. If you truly want to protect children, don't vote for a bill that provides ICE with more money to continue harming those children.
The rideshare drivers are being stopped and harassed by ICE border patrol just doing our jobs. We are working helping people get their flights and keeping airport running. This is intimidation and profiling, not safety.
We all belong, and now because of the violence, fear, and scapegoating, all these small businesses are at risk of going bankrupt and closing down. When small businesses struggle, our entire local economy struggles.
This is our commitment. We will continue to organize. We will continue to resist.
You said, at a time of choice, at a moment of choice, we in Minnesota are going to tell the story about our communities, about courage, and about what it is and who immigrants are in the United States of America.
Just us in the United States. We got it going on.
The true power lies with the people. And it is that power in Minneapolis and across Minnesota that is putting an end to this, that we are winning on our streets, and now we need our electeds to back that up here in Washington, D.C.
They got kicked out of Minnesota, right? And so hopefully, I think it shows that they can get kicked out of anywhere. It's been an incredible organizing project on many different levels, whether it's patrols, mutual aid, transportation, driving kids, all of these things. But it can be done.
History shows a painful pattern in this country. Fear is often turned on one community at a time. There was a time when it was Black Americans were property under slavery on Jim Crow. There were times when Irish and Italian immigrants were treated as outsiders, as threats to a less than. Today, many in our Somali community feel that same way. But history also teaches us something else. Every time this country has faced that moment, people of conscience stood up and said, this is not who we are. We cannot ignore what happened in Minnesota. Two of our neighbors, Renee Good, a mother, Alex Pretty, an ICU nurse who took care of our veterans, lost their lives in encounters with federal agents. Their deaths shook our communities. This is not politics. This is pain. This is about trust. This is about dignity. This is about whether power answers to the law Members of Congress, we did not come here just to speak. We came to ask you to lead. No more blank checks. No more funding without accountability. We need real investigations, real oversight, real consequences when lives are lost.
What is on the table today is an additional billions of dollars in funding. And to that, we demand not a penny more.
We know from Trump's own words that they want to remove Black, Brown, Asian, and Indigenous people from this country, citizens, lawful permanent residents. That is what they have started in Minnesota.
But they are not acting like people who want to win elections. They're acting like people who have a plan to not have free and fair elections.
That is why Minnesotans are organized. We are here from every corner of our state demanding ICE out of Minnesota and in no other state. Not one more dollar for ICE and CBP. And give us our neighbors back.
And to the watching American people, you matter in this moment. If you hear these stories and stay silent, if you feel something in your heart and do nothing, then nothing changes. Call your representatives, call your senators, write, speak, because history always asks one question. When people were afraid, when dignity was on the line, where were you? Let us be able to answer and say, we did not stay silent. We stood up, we spoke, and we chose dignity over fear.